Today I'm teaching you how to make homemade brownie mix. It's a simple mix you can keep in your pantry to make any size tray of brownies. You're not going to want to miss it. Hey everyone, it's Dorothy with crazyforcrust.com and welcome back to my kitchen. We're talking all about brownie mix, homemade brownie mix today. And I'm going to show you how to make it in a loaf pan, a 9x9, and two different 9x13 inch pan sizes. This is such an easy, simple recipe to keep in your pantry. For more delicious desserts and easy recipes, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's get in the kitchen. Let's start off mixing our ingredients. You're going to use 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Be sure to measure it correctly. I like to spoon it into the measuring cup and then level it off with the flat side of a butter knife. You're going to use 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm using regular unsweetened cocoa today for this, but you can also use Dutch process. You're also going to mix in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Whisk that together and then add it into a large jar or some sort of container. Label it with your homemade brownie mix label, and you are ready to just put it in the cabinet and save it for whenever you want to make brownies. And you get to decide what size brownies you want to make. Maybe you're feeling just like a last-minute brownie, all you want is a small serving. You can make these in a loaf pan. If you're making a smaller for a few more people, you can make them in a 9x9 pan. Or you can make them in a 9x13 pan. You can make them thinner if maybe you're going to top them with something or frost them. Or you can make a nice thick 9x13 inch pan of brownies. Any of them are super easy. Once you've decided what size brownies you want to make, you're going to measure out the corresponding amount of mix and add your other ingredients, which are going to be some sort of fat, large eggs, water, and vanilla extract. Now, when you're making the brownies, you have choices for the different kinds of fat that you use. You can use melted butter, you can use vegetable oil, or you can use liquid coconut oil. And that's it. Once you have your brownie mix, you can make your brownies. This is so simple. This mix is great. I keep it in the pantry all the time. It's easy enough that my daughter can make the brownies whenever she feels like it. Leave me a comment and let me know if you're going to add mix-ins to your brownies. Will you add chocolate chips or nuts or candy? And keep watching for even more dessert recipes.